Hi, this is SiRenfield here, and today we are going to do a quick dramatic reading of a quote unquote fan fiction that I wrote when I was very young. My username used to be Furbet, but as you can see right here, my name is now, but my name's now Lenfield. And since I was very young and stupid at the time, most of my contributations to this wiki are very bad. I used to use MS Paint, and Michael, even after the ban. Okay, my OC's names were Patricia and Florence, which, fun fact, somebody who now has a defunct DeviantArt account made. Yeah, this is an interpretation of my OC's. Is made by this artist that used to be named Royal Fui Chu, but to the point with read one of the fan-made episodes that I made. You know that since I used 80s cartoon logic and basically made a gender-bent version of Phineas and Ferb named Patricia and Florence. Now let's read the fanfic of the then 16th episode of the then non-existent season 3. So I guess this was written around 2012. Hell, still land before Phineas. And Dennis is a long story, but basically, Patricia and Florence has a pet rabbit. Alright, here we go. The game are supposed already my grammar fails me. You can definitely tell I was 10 at the time. I was supposed to attend a twins' birthday party, but they found out that they're not really twins, and Florence was really adopted a year before Patricia was born. This makes no sense so far. The next day, they decide to remodel their airplane that they suddenly have, WT, insert curse word here, to find her mother's rare piece of What? Meanwhile, Perry arrives in his lair and, well, you get the rest. Yeah. Anyway, they drive down to what the heck is the Super Pit? Is that a real thing in Australia? I don't remember. Where her parent... What am I reading? I wrote this and even I'm questioning my younger self. Try to search... Rise on the scene at the Opera House. Okay, that at least sort of makes sense, but I'm not entirely sure if Australia has an Opera House. Then gets trapped. What a surprise, since this is Phineas and Ferb. Stupid. That was his backstory and his plans on the erupting volcano. Ado, this is reminding me of Half-Life Full Metal Consequence. Go away, Windows Phone. At the top of Super Pit and create Doofitsy. I think in one episode this was trying Doofenshmirtz is trying to in one episode Doofenshmirtz did make a micronation, so I could have been saying that he's trying this again, but I'm not sure. He realizes it's raining on their coast and plans to do that to plot hole. Meanwhile, that night at camping, they circle around the camp, grabbed by two hands, and taken to the bushes. Cliffhanging to commercial break. The next morning, the game realizes that Florence is gone. Meanwhile, it reveals that St. Peter's with no parentheses, by the way, orphanage where she is held for what? Okay. Not to mention that I do remember that the orphanage is a ripoff from an episode of Alvin and the Chipmunks called the Chipette Story. This was back when I was obsessed with the Chipmunks, but today I realized that episode was really, really stupid. Heck, it's set in Australia. How much of a ripoff can you get? Man, Daphne and the XP is of the boat of our twins from a series of unfortunate events, and for some reason there's a parenthesis here, and this is I forgot the name, but in my immortal, don't Dumbledore is written drastically different. Moves to the south, but is later attacked by the animals that live there. Weird. Actually, what's Perry doing for this? Phineas calls Candace to meet them in Australia at 7. They're in friggin' Australia! When Candace wait, what? Okay, what? She would try to bust them! Yeah, this is definitely... And now I write Doofenshmirtz correctly. Moves next door to the orphanage for some infested with... Okay, I made Doofenshmirtz even more pathetic than usual. Needed to press re-record real quickly, and they start fighting. What a shock. Then Phineas says about Candace, Baljean, and Booper are seen climbing the buildings with grappling hooks that they conveniently have. Then they barge in through the balcony window, waking Florence that... And keep in mind that Sally is a ripoff of Sunny, of Sunny Bulbasaur, so she's a baby. So yeah, not going well. And it still has the parentheses. Then on the balcony, Daphne falls for Phineas and Carl falls for Patricia. What? Also, the game has a reunion with Florence. Oh, never mind these ripoffs of the Boulderware. Oh, never mind this character that we've came to this random Australian orphanage for. Let's check out these two ripoffs. Then on the balcony, Daphne... Oh, wait, sorry. Wakes up Miss Huge, which is a ripoff of the matron from that Alvin and the Chipmunks episode. And they climb out of the balcony and take a hell... Seriously, I was just pulling things out of my butt at this point. Wait, that's the most uncreative... That's just the super pit. And one of them says she's not even she's fat, but she's overweight. That's the most weird. And love survives from all dogs go to heaven. Aren't you? Whoa. You're never too young to be an orphan. According to... What the heck is a G-phone? What? Somehow she can talk. This is perhaps the No, Ferb is not the greatest episode ever where. Also, this is the reason I decided to do this dramatic reading now. Aside from this, we also have... Wow, why? Because orphans love baseball. Also, this is the... Yeah, this is very bad, but the most WTE insert curse word here is dedicated to Judith Barcy. What in the actual frick? So, yeah, last episode of Things to Get Off My Chest might have been my first fanfiction review of a bad OC, but to be fair, I've had my own share of very bad OCs. So, yeah, see ya.